So, I heard you want to be a trad wife. May I ask why? Wow. You do realize, once you step into this industry, I don't think you're going to see your way out of it. You realize that, right? So, I'm going to tell you a few things that you are expected to expect. You will be waking up every morning at 4 o'clock, making breakfast, lunch, and dinner from scratch. You will feed the farm animals. You will dress your husband up. You will clean everybody's clothes in the house. You will be submitted to doing all of that stuff. So if you don't do that, you might as well kiss your life goodbye. So basically, we're talking about trad wives and how it could be cool sometimes, but also very, very toxic. What do you mean you have to ask your husband for permission to go to the grocery store? What do you mean you have to ask your husband for permission to go use the bathroom, basically? I'm kind of over exaggerating, but at the same time, I'm not. But at the same time, I'm kind of, doing that. So we're gonna get into that trad wife life. Ooh, I like that, trad wife life. We're gonna get into that trad wife life lore. So you sit back and relax. Maybe make something up from scratch and enjoy this catch of latchness.
It's getting weird.
So if you ever think about becoming a trad wife, that perfect trad wife, this video is for you. Bake foods from scratch so your family doesn't have to eat ultra processed food. Teach your family how to love and care for animals. That's a must. That's a must. Animals are special. Keep a sourdough starter so you can always have fresh fermented bread. Nourish your family with nutrient-dense food. Learn how to keep a garden to grow your family's food. Oh, so it didn't look that bad. I mean, will that happen to my hair? If so, no thanks. Girl, I would never become a trad wife. Let's just say there. I'm gonna say that, okay? But this is not bad. It's just that this is normal, right? How could it be worse? Be a trad wife so you can cheat while he's at work. Okay, you know what? That is a smart idea. For a dummy, I would never ever do that. So y'all are plotting. I see. Okay, so these trad wives are basically plotting. They want to become trad wives so that way they can cheat on their husbands and go, you know what? At this point, everyone can be a trad wife. No, I'm joking. Don't do this. I don't recommend that.
Things that work for us in our traditional marriage.
Why'd you hit play, you numero uno? I pay the bills.
I don't even know how to work the bank. Also deleted the bank.
I'm gonna steal her, all of her money. I'm gonna leave her, divorce her.
Number 2 is I never say no to sex.
Hubba hubba! I drive. Everywhere.
I do all of our laundry.
I have to call and ask whenever I have to start a load how to do it. So I'm the designated gas pumper. I don't think she's pumped a tank of gas in like how long?
How long have I known you? I always do the dishes and reset the house at the end of the day.
I take out the trash.
Honestly though, if your husband doesn't take out the trash, I cook all of our meals.
Except the grill. I grill I'm the griller.
That's a blue job. I also don't know how to turn on a grill. Ladies, do you know how to turn on a grill? Let us know. And I am a stay-at-home mom.
Means, I bet you all know and love it, we're broke. Be sure to drop a like.
Okay, so I don't know if she's being serious, but judging from the comments, I think she's being for real. This is so sad. I legit thought this was rage bait. Girl, if you want to be into the trad wife thing, that's fine, but even trad wives will be taken aback by never saying no to sex. Like, For real, what is wrong with you people? I wholeheartedly agree. Why are people hating? Mind your business. They're doing what they think is right. So I mean, if she likes this, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're weird for liking it. I mean, it's your life. If you want to do this, if this is how you want to live your life, let that be done by that. I mean, do that. I mean, we have our own lives. I can't tell her what to do with her life. I can't. But the whole no to sex thing is kind of like, but it's her life. I just feel like, even on your worst day, like, you don't think that's kind of, well, maybe he could be like, maybe he'll check up on you. Maybe I'm just over exaggerating. I'm just thinking too deep of it. But like, I just think of those type of things.
I thought about sleeping in this morning, but my husband was like, no bitch, get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. My husband pays all the bills, so I know that whatever he wants, he needs to get. And it needs to be perfect, so I made sure that the meat proportions were exactly the same. I carefully placed everything on there because I didn't want him to deem the sandwich unfit for his taste buds. As I was making bacon for his breakfast, I realized the propane bottle was out. I told my husband, but he was busy resting for his long day of work ahead. So he told me to get out there and do it myself because he needs his bacon crisped to perfection. After that, I hurried back inside because I can't make him late with my nonsense. He very lovingly told me if his sandwich wasn't cut perfectly down the middle that he wasn't eating it. So I made sure to put a lot of love and care into my knife skills. I quickened my pace and started to pack his lunch because he told me that's a woman's job. I made sure there were a lot of snacks because if not, he will punish me and I will have to sleep outside. But last time he did give me a packet of ketchup to rest my head on, so I feel like that was thoughtful. Next, I got to work making him a homemade breakfast with his perfectly crisped bacon. Most of my morning has already been spent in the kitchen, which makes me happy because that is where I belong. My husband only drinks one kind of orange juice, so I pour it into a special glass just for him. He gives me a hug and a kiss and reminds me of the checklist that he made for me of the chores that I need to get done today, and that if I don't get them all done, that my glasses privileges will be revoked, because if I can't see that I missed a chore, then I must not need to see it all. I walked him to the door and I was so happy to see him smile because that is why I do what I do. I thought about...
Yeah. I don't think this is real for the people who didn't get the joke like that. It's a joke.
I can't.
This is like trad wives. Like, yeah.
We're trad wives. We believe in ultra-traditional gender roles within our marriage. We're trad wives. We take care of the house while our...
The makeup is really taking me off. The makeup is really giving MAGA. But I'm not gonna get into that.
We take care of the house while our husbands are at work. We're trad wives. We do whatever our husband needs whenever he needs it.
Hey honey, can you make me a cup of coffee?
Coming right up.
Oof. Get somebody else to do it.
We choose to stay at home and be homemakers while our husbands go out and work. We're trad wives. We don't have our husbands lift a finger at home.
How about that coffee though?
Here you go.
Where's your please? How about that coffee though? You could have said, honey, can I please have my coffee now? The fudge? How about that coffee though? Excuse me?
We're trad wives, and that means it's our job to raise the family. We're trad wives. We do 100% of the cleaning for the house. We're trad wives. We submit and serve to our husband. We're trad wives. We make a homemade dinner every night, and tonight is prime rib. We're trad wives, and that means always looking put together for our husbands. We're trad.
Oh man, no. I know. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, what I'm getting from this, when she said we always have to be put together for our husbands, that means putting on makeup every time? I thought your husband was to love you the way you are, not what you aren't. You aren't just a makeover girly all the time.
Trad wives. We have the best job in the world of loving our husbands all day long.
Okay, so she gave us some time to think in the end of the video. That's why she paused. She's like, so what do you think about this? Honestly, we're living in a different time now. I mean, you could still be a trad wife. I mean, go be you, do you. It's your life. But I just feel like as women, we can't just be at home all day just cooking and cleaning and everything like that. We have lives too. We want to work too. We want to do this too. I know that's how it's supposed to, well, not how it's supposed to be, but like, let the men do the work, all the work. I mean, go right ahead, be my guest, do the work. But we would also want to do stuff it's kind of hard to explain because I'm really trying to not make it seem like it's bad that women are staying home, because it's not bad being at home mom and stuff like that, or a stay-at-home wife. It's not bad. It's just like it kind of feels like boring. Like, that's the purpose of life, is to like experience and not be stuck in the house all day and not touching grass. But no, seriously, I feel like it would be kind of like not fun. I mean, that would be like a waste of time of your life, right? Maybe not for people like this. I'm just saying people who want to work, who wants to go out there and have fun with their life. I mean, I just feel like it would be boring for me. I love experiencing the life God given us, experiencing the world, you know?
If I am at a restaurant with my husband, I do not talk to the hostess, I do not open any doors, and I do not order my own food.
Welcome in, ma'am. And what will you be having this evening? Oh, hold on, you forgot your purse.
If I am...
But, okay, it shouldn't be that serious though. You don't talk to the hostess? You don't talk, period? That's not good. I can't imagine myself walking into the restaurant and being like, you know, that's creepy. Princess treatment or prisoner treatment? Princess treatment, and it's just her being her husband's property. And the way she's stretching her neck to make her collarbones more pronounced. Yeah, she's like, girl, relax, okay? We're not your husband. We're not gonna judge you. Well, we're not your husband. We're chill, okay? You don't have to like be all, okay? More like toddler treatment, because what? Exactly, this is giving like toddler, like you can't do stuff on your own type of vibe. That's exactly what it's giving. He's literally treating you like a little kid. Have you ever asked to like, well, you don't have to ask him to talk to people. So there's this there's this page named Stella, and they post a whole bunch of trad wife videos saying, this is what I want my future to be like, and I just think this is the place for me. It really is. A good wife knows her place. So I think she's in the wrong generation, because what do you mean you want to dress up as if it's the 1950s? And then, you know, I mean, it's a vibe, but like, I wouldn't, this is what they post, on and on and on. I mean, it's cute or whatever, but like, I'm not judging, girl. I mean, this is what you want, this is what you want. 20,000 people following Stella. Awesome. I mean, okay, men, you got something out there for y'all, okay? There's someone, you're definitely gonna have your trad wife. 20,000 people, you're gonna get that trad wife you wanted. Put God first, amen. I did put God first. Fall in love, start a business, build a life worth living. Join us. Oh my gosh, why does it seem like a cult? Server link in bio. What? Discord? I gotta look at the Discord. What should call you? Oh my gosh. Don't mind the Vaseline on my lips. Trad wife. For life. There we go. March. It's not my actual birthday, but you know, who cares? Please drag the crossing tile to the right empty place. What? What? Oh, get started. What? 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 It's Blank's birthday too. Please congratulate her. We also expect some form of a gift from everyone. Otherwise, you'll be banned. Wait. I'm Kaylee. I love cooking, baking, knitting, and hanging out in nature. Very nice to meet you. Okay. Minor alarm, minor chat. So they're on it. What are they even talking about on here? That by I don't think you'll be allowed. The account is very odd. Someone traditional does not post about BDSM and stuff. These are very new. Hi, I'm James. I'm 21 years old and I live in the US. I don't really know what I'm meant to say, but I'm glad to be here. Okay, well, this is period. I mean, they have their own little Discord on how they, feel. They all like the same thing, so I guess that's cool. So, I mean, this is a huge community. I mean, but I'm going to try to. I guess I can say, since I am on the Discord now, I'm going to see what they have. I'm going to see if there's anything crazy happening in there. And I will definitely let you guys know. I will definitely update you guys. Let's continue on with the video.
I am a 24-year-old full-time stay-at-home mom of 3, and my husband gave me permission to have a relaxing day out. Of course,
he gave you permission to have a relaxing day out.
I didn't go by myself. I had to invite my bestie and sister Hannah. Since she is basically our primary nanny, we dropped the older boys off with their backup nanny, their granny, and we went out on the town.
So is your husband at work? That's why you have the baby? Because if your husband's at home chilling, he could be taking care of the baby. It takes 2 people to make a baby.
Our first stop was brunch at our favorite gluten-free bakery. I got chocolate chip pancakes, of course, and Hannah got a breakfast pizza. We just chatted and talked about life, and it was a blast. Got our nails done, of course, and I actually chose a color that does not blend in with my skin tone. I decided to go for a bright red pedicure. We had been gone all day, so I got smoothies, and then we headed back to the babies.
Permission to have a relaxing day, but you still have a baby strapped to you? Exactly. We love babies though. Babies are cute. I love babies. Babies are adorable. Oh my gosh, I want like a million of them. I don't personally want to birth babies. I just want to hug a million of babies, Hug a million babies. Hug a million babies. But you say you have a relaxing day, but you have a baby strapped to you. Maybe that's her saying it's relaxing, just having a baby, because she did drop her other kids off. So I guess that's compare the baby to the other kids. The kids are woo. Baby's just chill and calm and collected. All right. At least she's taking care of herself still. At least she's having that time out with her. I think she said her sister. At least she's having a time out. Trad wives don't even get that. They can't even go out in the pool. If they had a pool in the backyard, I don't even think they were. If a trad wife. She's lucky she even got that. Because if a trad wife had a pool in her backyard, she wouldn't be able to swim in that. Her husband would be like, no, go clean. No, go make this. No, go do that. So she's lucky she had that. So we gotta really give her props for asking.
Here are some perks of being a traditional housewife. I am under my husband's containment. He makes sure that I am protected and provided for because the rent is due and nobody cares. So I definitely have a regulated nervous system. I have all the time in the world to look hot, to work out 3 hours a day, go to the spa, and just be a soft baby girl. All expenses paid trips. I recently went to South Korea and Japan to Disneyland, and sometimes I get to bring a +1, so that was so much fun.
You know what? All expenses paid for. Trip to South Korea, trip to Disneyland. Count me in. Do you perhaps have a list of cons? Exactly, because this all sounds really good stuff. It sounds really good. Such a great question. Nothing is ever just roses. List ones from your relationship. Are you trying to be shady? If being a housewife was like that, I'll see you guys later. Count me in, please. No, I'm joking. Okay, so no wonder I'm seeing comments of these type of comments underneath the TradWives videos of them saying save money, make sure you have some money aside just in case, and that is a smart idea. Caption says it's a hard knock life. A man is not a plan. Make your own money, ladies. So maybe being a TradWife isn't always sunshines and buttermilk from scratch. Maybe it's just a lottery ticket given to you that was already scratched. A bummer. So, if you're ever thinking about being a trad wife, let this video be a reminder of what you're getting yourself into. Okay? Want to be a trad wife? Go live that life. If you don't want to be a trad wife, don't live that life. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more from me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!